Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. Today, we will be exploring the monastery. So yeah, we'll start with the up here.
Huh? You thought well. You thought well.
Fine.
All right, next. You haven't earned my pity.
And now we get that Silver Lance Plus.
It was meant to be.
Got that.
It seems FIREEMBLEM, one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities, has fallen to the Empire. It looks like Count Rowe didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away, repaying all that the royal family has done for him with betrayal.
Silver Maiden.
How shameful.
I am steeling myself to see my father again. I can't stand that old man.
But he's your father.
That's just biological circumstance. We may have the same blood, but we've nothing else in common.
I'm kind of disappointed by Felix in this upcoming map. Only because he doesn't have any convo with his dad. It would have made more sense for him to give him that a ranked sword rather than give it to Byleth.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
That's part of your
I
job.
have gratitude for you, Professor.
Now we'll talk with Bernadetta.
Parallel the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that? It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you?
Yes.
Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
Let's check. Okay, so I do need to do motivation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 3-ish meals? Oh yeah, it's a good fishing day as well. So we'll do that today as well.
I used to eat art reinforced. I still want my.
I never do. I suppose I hope this war, though the thought of working hard.
There.
This experience.
That's all I want to know from Lynn, from, that. Okay.
Let's see.
Zero.
Clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Sounds like a lot of work. Do you need any
No,
help?
This is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty. Like you. You gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
He still can't read.
By the way, the kingdom capital or the imperial capital? I don't know which is the right way. If we tried to take on the Empire like this, would we really stand a chance? With House Fraldarius under attack, they probably can't spare many soldiers. On the other hand, if we did manage to take the Imperial capital, the war would be over. I'm no good at thinking through this kind of complicated stuff.
Yeah. The next map is where we'll get into enemy placements of students when they show up at the end of this
Take
month.
back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help. Even His Highness understands that, I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that.
It's not that he doesn't notice.
He just
that
doesn't
he
care about
doesn't
anything
care.
other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
You may be
He
right.
wasn't always like this. What happened?
That This looks...
This is my...
We also get Dimitri's promotion the next the upcoming chapter as well. So we'll be able to show that off too.
This is my.
And Leone here.
Yeah.
That... Singing is...
It's hardest.
Oh.
I have lived inconspicuously these past 5 years, so as not to be discovered by the Empire. To be able to finally return to the monastery again is overwhelming. I hope that our brothers and sisters who ran far away will also return one day.
Maybe. Not if I don't gut them
It
first.
is imperative that we regroup with those who continue to resist. Most importantly, we must join up with the Fraldarius family. If we do, our ability to reclaim the kingdom capital is ensured. We should aim for this outcome. rather than focusing our efforts on the Imperial capital. This seems to me the best strategy at present. But I feel what His Highness feels. His hatred, his anger, so keenly, as if it were my own. So I find it difficult to oppose his wishes.
Yes, that's why you two should date, or something like that.
Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
I wish
Go away.
doing this
Go away.
as
Go away.
often
Go away.
as
Go
I'm
away.
doing
Go
would
away.
make
Go
him
away.
say
Go away. Go
something
Go
different.
away.
Well then, the monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news. When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Yeah, we won't be getting that done till the end of the war, most likely.
I'm getting the hang.
It has been only half of the kingdom despite such tumult. We look upon the same sky. Indeed. I can't wait.
Well...
Speaking
Gilbert.
of these past 5 years, Lord Rodrigue worried for His Highness more than... But I wonder what he would say if he saw what has become of them.
Right.
What the?
Hello.
Someday we will take the Imperial capital. It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home. Ah, that is still a ways off. I will prepare for our journey to ALL.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Can you help me?
So that's for the North
ALL,
Merchant?
Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go. That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough. Though, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
Yeah.
Professor?
You got a quest from Anna? You get the secret shop.
Well, there's I hope things go... Hey, how about a favor?
Find Anna's secret thingy.
Thanks for finding this.
That thing should go there. Weird, I think.
How's this?
Jameer.
There are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
That guy over there seems suspicious.
I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
This guy's suspicious.
I think the kingdom doesn't seem to have clear goals holding them together. Different people have different priorities. The situation right now is difficult, but at times like this, you have the opportunity to really shine, eh, Professor?
Yeah.
You're in charge. Show them what you're made of. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay.
I appreciate.
I don't know, but the search for... I suppose I get the feeling... I don't know, the search... I get the...
This is all a bit troubling, isn't it? The people from the kingdom seem to be of two minds as well. Can we really plan to fight when we're this unsure of ourselves?
Hard to say.
Well, Professor...
Okay. It seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
Man, that hat is pretty bad for that.
I heard we're headed to the Valley of Torment. I'm not exactly thrilled. That place is supposed to be really, really hot. Just the thought of it makes me uncomfortable.
You want to stay here?
That's not a bad idea. Who names a place?
Let's visit the gazebo.
Say now, to the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory...
Give me 1 second. I don't know what happened. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
A lizard, it should be fine for a lizard like you.
Speaking of which...
Baloney.
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you professor. Is there something you'd rather be called?
Call me by my name.
Alright then, I'll call you... Nope, sorry, can't do it. Too weird.
The tactician, Professor. Now let's go unlock the secret shop.
Feeling appreciated. Welcome.
5 more rings. This is where you buy Master Seals now. And there's just one of each stat booster here. We're gonna buy another evasion ring
Thanks a bunch.
for our flyer. And
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
that.
Is that the one?
And we'll buy 3 of those.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Yeah, you can't sell that accessory, but all the other things you can. Actually, let's sell some of the shields and rings we don't use.
Is that the one?
Don't need that.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
And I want to sell
Thanks a bunch.
one of those.
Come back soon.
But let's go up here.
Yes.
Strategically speaking, our best move is probably to head for the kingdom capital. Though, I think it's more likely that Lady Rhea is in the Empire, so I would not object to taking the fight directly to Edelgard. There are no right or wrong answers in war. What do you think we should do? I hope with the goddess's guidance, we can make the right choice.
There is a wrong and right choice in war.
Yes. Hey, Gilbert was a knight to the royal family of Fargus? What was a man like that doing in Garreg Mach, I wonder?
Spying.
Who knows?
At A rank faith, we get Aura as our one offensive magic spell that isn't Nosferatu.
We weren't related by blood, but Randolph was still my uncle. Seeing him end up that way was... Never mind. It's nothing. It's fine. I don't need your sympathy. It's not like I had any real connection with him anyway. But Dimitri's methods... I don't know. I'm sure he never trusted me, being born in the Empire and all.
Yeah.
Valley of Torment. Valley of Torment. No. I'm trying to remember the legends surrounding ALL. I feel there's something dreadful I'm forgetting.
Yes, when those two still in the dark dropped a nuclear bomb on the Valley of Torment.
Listen, ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family. Incidentally, the Galatea family was originally an offshoot from the Daphno family.
I can't believe it. The Valley of Torment. I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
Molten Crag, similar to a Radiant Dawn map. Go here and drop that item off, and then we're gonna pop down into the abyss and actually use the pagan deity statue.
Nice job.
Professor!
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
Yeah, like usual.
I wonder how many soldiers that Rodrigue guy will lend us. Not that it matters much. Taking on the whole damn empire? Not even I would bet on those odds.
Even if a small chance, it's worth
I
fighting.
know you're talking, pal. I love a nice reckless gamble. Ooh, now I'm excited. You know, win or lose, I guess it's not worth betting on. What would I collect from after the war's over?
Offer item. I'll just drop all this meat there then. Yeah, we want to. Item. We want some of these. I'll take 4 of these. Yes, you please. Because there are some people I want to hit those classes.
The Valley of Torment. Isn't that the place where it's scorching hot year-round?
Yeah.
You know, I've always wanted to see the world. That's why I left my village. And here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places to kill people. Not what I had in mind. Maybe I'll find some time to admire the scenery. Though people might get mad I'm not taking this silly war seriously. Whoops, that was close. Almost sighed.
The Valley of Torment, huh? I see your angle, but don't let your guard down.
I think we'll take Gary onto this chapter only because he has unique dialogue with the
Keep your
upcoming
focus on a
boss.
positive outcome. There's a lot to gain and a lot to lose.
When the monastery fell to ruin, we lost all hope for support from the church. Most able-bodied folks abandoned Abyss for the surface around that time. Since then, we've been barely scraping by. Bandits from Garrick Mach used to come down to Abyss pretty frequently. We never dealt with them, though. We refused their offers at every turn. Sometimes we had to use force. I was happy you finally drove them out for good. Only then there were beasts all over the place.
Yeah, but at least she drove off bandits.
Pardon? So surely such an uneventful journey won't require my presence. You will? Then I shall don my marching boots. Though I would ask that we at least consider marching only under cover of night.
The problem isn't from above, it's from below.
Need something? This one?
Now we'll just show off that new area that, got.
The Valley of, and maybe, oops, I could use your help.
Why, hello there.
The Wayseer. You can spend renowned here as well to gain support points. And Fate Connections is basically saying who's most likely for a paired ending, essentially. And this is for building supports.
Come back soon now.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
Down here, and then we'll get our fishing done.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. 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 Return soon, please.
Let's see if we can't get something good. Come on, give me that rare fisho. Come on, give me like another goddess's messenger or something. Hey! Speaking of the devil... Fail! Come on, give me another. There we go! There we go! Up. Fish! 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 close to doing this. There we go. Got that. Almost done. Just 9 more fishing times to go. There we go. Also, when we unlock that underground library, that's just gonna be talked about once we get to whatever monastery video that is. that. And that's almost all of our fishing. And that's all the fishing for today.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign? Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
You got it. That's gonna be the end of the exploration today. Time to instruct.
I'll do my best with this.
Practice.
Then
What?
I understand. You're making me blush.
where do I put it on Felix? That's the question. Might as well. No real reason not to, I think, to do this.
I still need...
And we'll train up Leone a little.
Let's see it in action. I've learned a lot.
Okay. Goals. X, Y, That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we good?
Professor, what a superior and...
Professor!
It is a perfect day to exert... Yeah. Amazing. Now is the time to master this.
I think I've got the idea.
This'll be helpful. Aha! I always was a quick...
Okay, next time we will... Thinking we'll take on a paralog and a... Yeah, and this. Next time. Thinking we'll be doing that paralog. Let me look at the certification first. Trickster. Still no warm month.
Next time.
Come on, I want to get you into that. Look at this. Do want to pick that up. Because that is an extremely good class. Watch that speed boost. Or not that speed boost, that strength boost. Alright. This is going to be the end of the video. Next time we'll do a monster battle and a paralog. I will see you next time. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.